Hello everyone and welcome to another broadcast on the Spartan live stream. On this Friday evening, this double header of a Friday evening, these Somerset boys basketball players are set to take on the Altoona boys basketball squad in a middle border conference clash here tonight. If you're new to the Spartan live stream, my name is Will Ross Miller and I'm joined on the mic tonight by Cody Wallen and Jeff Swink. All of us are educators here at Somerset High School. I'm an English teacher, Cody teaches social studies, and Jess is a member of our office staff. We appreciate you tuning into this one, and we hope for a good one here tonight. The Somerset Spartans come into this game with a 12-9 record overall in the season and a 4-7 record in the Middle Border Conference. The Spartans were last in action on Monday as they were able to take down the Colfax Vikings by a score of 77-52. Great team effort there by the Spartans as 4 of their players scored in double digits. This is the second matchup between these two teams as the Spartans traveled to Altoona on January 6th, and that game saw a Spartan win, one of their 4 conference victories. The final score in that one was 71-43. Once again, you had a team effort in that one where 3 Spartans, Krybeck, Lesha, and Gebheim all scored in double digits as well. The Spartans will look to replicate that one here tonight against the Altoona Rails. Thank you, Jess. The Altoona Rails come into this one 6-12 on the season with a 4-7 record also in the Middle Border Conference. So these two teams kind of tied neck and neck here in the Middle Border Conference as we come down the stretch here to end the season. The last game for the Altoona Rails came on Tuesday as they lost to GET by a score of 76-51. They will look to turn it around here on this Friday evening, this early game here of the doubleheader, as we have the boys game here tipping right around 5:30 and the girls game after. So we're going to send it down to the floor for the national anthem and the starting lineups. Thank you folks so much for tuning in to the Spartan live stream.
to senior number 2, Benjamin Kunkel. Freshman number 4, Miles Sinet. Junior number 5, Keaton Armstrong. Junior number 10, A.J. Lindbergh. And junior number 11, Connor Lewis. The Rails are coached by Paul Hendricks and assisted by Jared Bushholtz, Dustin Hardy, and Tyler Ernest. Tonight is Youth Boys Basketball Appreciation Night, so we'd like to welcome the K through 4th grade basketball players.
All right, we're ready to go here on this Friday evening. Love to see all the young basketball players out there. Quick photo. And we're good, ready to rock and roll. Yep, no, we're good.
I mean, we're famous up here. We're not professionals, but we may be famous.
Hardly.
We have a good time, that's for sure, and hopefully the Somerset boys basketball squad has a good time here tonight. And Dylan Lesha will tip it off, and we're ready to go. Lesha, the double jump there, still goes to the rails, and off we go.
It'll be interesting to see tonight how we can adapt to this early start at 5:30.
Yeah, that's right. Different, definitely, for these teams. That's going to be a quick foul, either on Lesha or Wasco. We'll see here, but a very early foul in this one. That'll be Lesha's first. Right off the bat. Dylan Lesha, the leading scorer for the Spartans this season, averaging 17.6 points per game. Spartans handled Altoona pretty easily, it appeared like, at least based on the scoreline from January. See how this one goes here at home. Nice trap there in the quarter, but a better pass.
I feel like there's so many games since then
that
you kind of forget how
Spartans able to get the turnover here. Right.
Sorry to adjust the wire so I didn't pull my wire out. Trying hard not to do that tonight.
Ooh, miscommunication there. Quick turnover for Somerset.
I think he was supposed to zag instead of zig.
Yeah, I think you're right. Went to the hoop instead of out.
Yeah. Nice to have our youth out tonight, K through 4. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, it's fun letting them kind of have an opportunity to be part of the pregame festivities.
The future.
I feel like that's going to be something that they remember for a long time, getting to be in that line on that line. Well, Wasco gets the rebound.
All these kids help out on that Saturday morning, so they want to watch them play.
Absolutely. Lasha able to get the rebound here. He'll try to go up strong. Up. Can't get that one to go. It will be a foul, and Lesha will shoot 2 on the season.
Sometimes I'll ask Jameson, who had more fun, the kids or you did? He goes, oh, I'm pretty sure it was the teenagers. I know they do get pretty hyped for it.
That's fun. And the little kids probably feed off of that, too.
Yep.
Lesha taking his time. Off the front iron, no good. Dylan has done a good job of improving his free throw percentage this season, slowly. Currently at about 41%.
What's our team percentage? I know we've kind of gone up and down and around with that.
That's a fantastic question. Maybe in the next game I'll get you on that one.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can always, you'd think
I'll
I would
just
know
do
that.
the math quick.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Wallen can throw the math together real fast.
Big math guy
Oh,
over
yeah.
here.
Wait, Schultz didn't do that today at our production
No,
meeting?
Schultz didn't provide that information in the
Wow.
pregame meeting. 1-0 here early on. An odd score to start a game with, but the Spartans with the lead.
Did you hear about the odd score? I think it was in Oklahoma.
4-2.
Ooh,
Yes.
3-point is good there. That's number 11, Connor Lewis. Second leading scorer, I believe, for the Rails. Yep, second leading scorer, averaging just about 10 points per game.
We'll talk about that score later into the game because that's an
Is
interesting
it a basketball
concept.
game?
Yep.
Nice dish there, and Gebheim just can't finish. That was a great dish there by Kane Donnelly, the sophomore, point guard for the Spartans. Somerset coming out in a 1-3-1 here early on zone, and that's another three. And once again, that's Connor Lewis.
We're gonna have to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Lewis shooting 25% from three on the season.
And he's what, 2 for 2?
2 for 2. Or a good early start.
How many threes does he usually shoot?
So I will say that 3-point for Somerset, that one is long and no good. Tipped back, and the Spartans will control. This is as of 15 games for Altoona, and they've played 18, so
Okay.
the stats aren't fully up to date. Big shout out to Wiz Sports for providing us stats on this. Could not do it without him, but it must have been a little while since Altoona's updated their stats. But he has attempted 45 threes on the season. Back out, good ball movement, open three, he'll take it, it's up, and that one's good
All
too.
right. We're going to need to take a timeout.
A.J. Lenberg there hits the three as well. Wow. Hitting early and often here are the Altoona Rails, and it's given them a 9-1 lead after the first couple minutes in this one. Goodness. I mean, eventually the law of averages will equal out, but right now Somerset is feeling the lack of offense here early on. They've had some looks. They've had some looks offensively, and they just have not quite been able to finish.
No, especially those easy ones.
Yeah, a couple of easy looks
underneath
under the basket. Got to kind of change the tide here a little bit offensively. It is still plenty early, obviously, but not the start the Spartans wanted here against a team that they beat by almost 30 points early in the season.
They just can't panic.
Nope,
But
that's exactly right.
Altoona has been playing better since we played them in January, so I kind of see like they've been an up and down team, kind of like us a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, these two teams are tied in the conference right
Yep.
now, so this has major implications for seeding, for conference standings, and just for momentum. Nice pass into Gebheim. He needs to get this one. He'll go to the line.
Maybe we can get 2
Oh,
points.
are they going to call that on the nope, they're two shots here. Yep. Spartans looking to add on to their 1 point here. Gebheim at about 58% from the charity stripe, and they are going to call that foul on the floor. Interesting. Not a shooting foul. Krybeck, three is up. It's good. 3-point goes.
Here we go, tease for threes.
Oh, boy, that goes
this
on the floor.
is exactly what.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh, Wallen, you're going to get,
Wallen, uh-oh.
Oh, look at, you are getting an angry look from a senior right now.
And that's another three. Boy, Connor Lewis cannot miss. The 6'6" junior is on fire right now. Lesha will drive, spin cycle, no good. Nice big rebound there by Altoona.
We're getting out-rebounded, obviously
This
outshot.
team has some length here,
Yes, they do.
and they have been in really good position on the defensive block.
They've had good clear-outs. There's one, not that last possession. There's another possession that a really good clear-out.
Good ball movement, but better defense here by Somerset so far, trying to prevent the open look, as Altoona has had plenty of open looks from beyond the three-point line here so far. Student section getting into it. Got a pretty good crowd here for an early start.
It helps that we have the little kids and all their parents.
Yeah, that's right. Even in the student section, though, I mean, we have most of the girls' basketball squad here.
Yep.
And that's a big rebound there by Gebheim as he skied for that one and came down with it. Great pass. Fake. Waskell. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Great pass there by, I believe that was Donnelly, as he threw it almost all the way down the court
Yeah.
from on this side.
I thought it was going to kind of sail out of bounds, but Wasco got up there and got it.
Good effort. First one's good for Waskell. Thomas Waskell, a senior for the Spartans.
And the girls.
Their best free throw shooter at 71% on the season.
Wow, that's impressive.
Second one up and good as well. Spartans up to 6 now. Only down by 6 as well, as we have just about 14 to go here in the first half. Spartans coming out in a full court press. The 2-2-1. Trying to make things difficult here. Force the extra pass. 3-point is up. That's short. Long offensive rebound. Instead, it'll be a defensive board. Lesha will push. He slows it down. Looking to drive. Instead, dishes. 3-point is up. And good. Big 3-pointer there by Caden Krybeck.
Our seniors don't like us up here.
I get the next one. I'll try to aim it for them.
The problem is they're in the front row, and
They're
it's
always
hard
in
to
the front
get
row.
it to them.
I got a good angle right here. I can just do the underhand toss.
Yes, there you go. So I don't want to pull a Wallen and have it go on the court.
We don't
and then
want
the
it to be
ref
going on the
slips.
court.
Well, I'm going to blame Mia Olson's hands on that one.
Fair.
It hit her right between the thumbs.
It really did. It hit a couple of hands, and it went on the floor. Gebheim. Glass no
my
good.
goodness.
Oh, we got
That
the
will
foul.
be a foul. A lot of fouls here early on for the Altoona Rails. They're up to 4 now, just 1 for the Spartans. And Gebheim will once again go to the line. Kamen averaging exactly 12 points per game right now. Looking to get his first points in this one. That one goes. Nothing but net there, as Gebheim has certainly picked up his scoring output at times here late in the season.
He's coming on strong.
Leading rebounder for the Spartans as well, with just under 7 rebounds per game. That one's up, and that one's good. Spartans cut the Altoona lead down to 1 as Jordan Walters checks into the game for Kamen Gebheim. Walters, a senior for this Spartan squad. Usually the first player off the bench for the Spartans, averaging just shy of 4 points. Here come the Rails, and the Spartans once again in their full court press.
I honestly feel like our kids like to press.
I think they do. I mean, it's something that I feel like they do a lot of when they're younger in this program. I feel like if you go down to a C squad game even, or a JV game, there's a whole lot of pressing, and they do a pretty darn good job of it. And it's a really good thing to just kind of throw in there to disrupt the rhythm of the other team.
Exactly.
Really
And it has since we came out down 9-1.
Yes, it really has turned the tide for the Spartans for sure. Donnelly looking to drive, dishes back out. Trying to get into Walters. He has a good seal off the glass, and good. All around the rim and good. Jordan Walters does get the lucky roll, and he gives the Spartans the lead. Don't know why Thomas left his feet on that one, as got to stay on your feet as you're defending. But Altoona will set up their half-court offense. Gone a bit cold offensively here as of late, as the Spartans.
First lead besides 1-0, is that right?
That's right. Trying to go up against Walters. That one's no good, and Walters will get the rebound. Waskell, Krybeck, thought about it. He takes it. It's up. Oh, no good. Lesha tries to tip it back out. Won't work. Here come the Rails. Skip pass out to the corner. Back to the top of the key. It's fun watching these two teams play. Three-pointer, no good. You can tell pretty early on here that the Rails are going to live and die by the three-point shot.
I feel it, and I don't remember them shooting very many threes, but like I said, that was a long time ago.
It's going to be Waskell for 3. That one's no good. Spartans can't come down with the rebound on that one. Holding on to a 1-point lead here.
These refs are up and down the court a lot tonight already.
Yeah, they've been running a lot.
Hopefully they're not doing the girls' game.
Yeah, that would be difficult double duty.
It would
Ooh.
be, yeah.
I bet they are, though.
Lesha very lucky not to get called on a foul there, as he did make contact with Lewis. Instead, it'll be Lesha finishing on the other end with a nice bucket. Spartans with a 3-point lead.
I find it very rare that you do 2 varsity games in a row. I've seen like a JV and a varsity in a row. But have they done?
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I don't know. Yes, we'll just
that would
wait
take
and
a
see.
lot of focus in one night.
It's a lot of work.
Deflected. That's going to go not Somerset ball, as you got 2 hands on there at once. Jamison Wick checking in for his first minutes in this one, and Kamen Gebheim returning to the game. It'll be Lesha and Waskell checking out. And Altoona stuck at 12 here, but they have the ball. Making it difficult for them to inbound here.
Coach Wells was looking a little uncomfortable there, trying to
nice and tight.
Yeah.
Mostly nothing going in the paint, really, as this team is moving the ball around the perimeter, trying to get some open shots or an open drive. Almost a nice finish there, but Gebheim will come down with the rebound. He'll push to Donnelly. Kane looking to drive, trying to find an opening in the lane, hovering,
Nice.
counted in the foul.
That's what we saw him do so much on Monday night.
We did.
And so it's nice to see him. I'm just going to take it.
It's that confidence that we've seen as of late for the sophomore Kane Donnelly. He's been riding that in waves as the season has gone on, but definitely on a high streak here as of late, as Donnelly averages 10.4 points per game. First one is up. The three-point play not happening there for Donnelly, but he does get the bucket to go, and the Spartans do lead by 5 here. Pretty good for being down by 8 a few minutes ago.
We haven't seen a free throw yet for Altoona, but I can confirm that Dylan Livingston is in possession of the Civics book.
I was going to
Thank
ask
goodness.
about that.
What will he read tonight?
It is
definitely more impactful on this side.
reader's choice.
Yes, that's right. You provided him some good feedback on Tuesday about some good things to read.
Yep.
As the Spartan girls basketball team took on the Ellsworth Panthers. A big win for the Spartans in that one.
That was a good game.
Oh my gosh.
Nice three there by the big man, Quentin Wheeler. I guess not that big, but he is playing in the post.
But yes, one of our students in the student section started reading.
Nice
big rebound. Nice putback. Gets it to go. Back up by 4.
Began reading out of a civics textbook during opposing teams' free throws.
Well, he felt like everyone needs to know civics.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
is the most
Absolutely.
important.
Learning about civics doesn't just end after the school day is done.
Absolutely
It
not.
continues afterwards.
One of the most important, I've been told, in this school.
Lifelong learners bridging passions to pathways. That's what we do here at SHS.
We are educating. Wait, what's the?
Educate, engage, and
Empower.
empower.
I
Right?
can't remember which way it goes. So.
All learners.
Yeah. Well, obviously Dylan is very engaged and he's educated, and now he's empowering others, which is just fantastic.
Good
And that'll go the other way.
Good dodge by Grace Abrahamson on the bench there. Always paying attention.
Absolutely. Had good hands in a couple of games ago.
Say always protecting Eva Weldon, who not paying attention.
Is Grace a soccer player?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
Is she a goalie?
As is Eva. No, she's
No,
not.
okay. I
Her
knew
brother
Eva
is.
was.
But just
okay.
great reflexes.
Gabheim has an open look. He'll take it. May as well. Go right to Walters, who's going to dish back out. Has to find someone. Instead, he'll take a couple dribbles. Has a nice look. Oh, and gets blocked. That's a tough one there for Jordan Walters, as he has got to get back on defense. Open look.
Oh, boy.
Nope. Thought about it. Didn't take it. Nice drive. That'll be a foul.
That got
my
in there.
goodness.
How did that get in there?
Great finish there.
Yes.
My goodness. Keith Olson, a nice finish at the rim, and he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
That's Colin Strelo,
Oh, let's see what he does.
a senior?
I believe it was 25.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
No, it's you don't have to apologize. It's okay.
Well, I got to get names right. That's important.
What did you say?
I said Keith Olson, who is
Oh.
a number 24.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even. Sorry, I wasn't even looking
No,
at
that was good.
You fool.
I know.
Ouch.
I know. I'll take it.
Jeez.
Gabe Allen into the game.
How was the mall today? You two just spend
It was fun.
time together today?
No, we had a great time.
Oh, good.
Had some good food.
Got our steps in.
Got our steps in, that's for sure. Plenty tired now, but it was a good day.
Everyone made it back to the bus on time.
Hey, the sophomore bus specifically did a very good job in everyone getting back.
Shout out sophomore class at SHS, following directions to
Following
a T.
expectations.
Yep, absolutely.
It is the smallest class at SHS.
Well, we
That
were
is
not
true.
the smallest bus.
No,
will
I would say
that.
we
No,
were the fullest
We
bus.
maybe had the most. Spartans are able to get this one. Up by 1 here with 8.5 to go.
Class of 2025.
That's right. Kane Donnelly, a member of that class. He'll go to the rim. Up off the glass and good. Nice finish by Kane Donnelly. He has 4. The Spartans have 21. And this has been a very balanced scoring attack for the Spartans, because I don't believe anyone is over 5 points in this one.
I believe.
Oh, Caden
Caden
Kryback
Kryback
gave
has
it-
6.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice
34.
ball movement.
Did you see that? 34 had a.
Hit
Reminded
an
me of
open look.
Reminded me of Jamison last year. His back is to the basket. Could have turned and looked and probably would have scored.
Oh, nice drive. And I think Wink is going to get
Yep,
called on
I
the
think
foul
so.
for that one, as he got a bit too much of the hand.
Oh, no, he called it on Gabe Allen.
Interesting. Both definitely in the neighborhood,
I
but
thought it was on Wink as well.
He was trying to go for the charge there. He was moving in the paint there, trying to hold that one, though.
I thought Jamison got him on the arm there. Should I go down and tell the ref that he was wrong?
Yes.
25.
I think Jameson
Still
also
good?
did that. That happened after the initial foul. So if that happens, are they shooting 4?
2 fouls?
I don't know if I've ever seen that happen.
All right, let's listen to Dylan here.
Front iron, no good. There we go.
Dylan's back.
What is he reading?
The preamble to the Constitution.
Preamble. It worked well for him on Tuesday, so Donnelly, nice drive, couldn't get it to go. Oh, and here come the rails. Nice fake out, and that goes. Once again, down by 1. That's number 4, Miles Sinet. He's a freshman, and that was a nice finish. Donnelly to Lesha. Lesha will drive, spins, wipes off a defender, back out to Donnelly.
Wipes off a defender. I like that. I don't know if that's
Gabe Allen for 3.
Oh,
It's
he
good!
got it. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's his first one. Well, I'm sorry, the front row was not looking on that one.
They were not, but finally we do give a shirt to Tristanato, who's been bothering us about a shirt since we've started this.
I wouldn't say bothering, more requesting aggressively.
It's a fine line. 3-point. No good. Nice rebound there.
Nice, strong rebound
Yeah.
from Cayman Gebheim right
Spartans certainly have the momentum going here as Lesha goes off the glass and good there.
That is Gabe Allen's first 3 on the year.
Way to go, Gabe Allen. He had the look. He may as well take it.
He was wide open.
That was a big
nice.
bucket.
Whoa.
Oh, Wink.
Uh-oh.
I think Jamison Wink is going to get called on
Yeah,
a foul there.
I'm not sure what I just saw the guy fall, so I didn't see what
Yeah.
happened. Well, could you see what my son did when you have a second? Jamison has some new kicks.
Nice.
Air Jordans, I think they are.
Is that what the kids are wearing these days?
Well, it's the only one we could find in his size this late in the season. It's a little difficult.
Yeah, that is tough. Good defense here by Somerset. Rails will go long. Back down to the corner right in front of us here. In and back out. Again, no post presence here. Gebheim's staying there to be ready for a drive, but double teamed, back out. 3-point wide open, and that one goes. Spartans need to be a bit more careful. You can't leave guys just wide open like that on the perimeter. That's the second 3 for Quentin Wheeler. Lasha, he'll go off the glass, no good. Had some open looks on the perimeter, decided not to take it. Kryback for 3, it's good!
All right, they're looking this time.
We sent it to the seniors that wanted it, and there we go, Addie McGeehan gets it.
She's now a happy girl. Deflected off number 11. It'll be a Somerset ball. I guess I'm the only one that's doing play-by-play right now since everyone else is looking at tees for 3s, so I apologize for my commentary. Getting Kryback inbounds to Kane Donnelly.
Oh, keep going, Jess.
No.
Oh, darn. I like that.
And
I was just telling the student section, the more that they...
I was so tired. And he still has the ball.
I know. That's
And he's making a move.
Kryback, 3 is up. 3 is good.
I don't know if you guys have ever spent 2.5, 3 hours in Hobby Lobby. It's kind of hard.
I have spent that long in a Hobby Lobby.
It's hard, right? But I had fun. I had fun today.
There's just so much stuff there. You can't stop looking.
We only missed 3 aisles in 3 hours, so
Oh my
not too
gosh.
bad. Thanks, Mom. She's watching.
Back out.
Oh
3
my
is up.
goodness.
That one's
Wow,
good.
that was a nice 3.
Jeez. I mean, the Spartans are up by 6 here, but it's really been a back and forth affair.
Caden Kryback up to 12 points. Just seems he does that every game now in the last couple that we've covered. Just 3-3-3. All of a sudden, we're up to double digits.
Yeah. Fantastic performance here early on. We're going to thank our first sponsor here, as we want to thank Northwood Technical College. Northwood Technical College has the programs and state-of-the-art facilities you need to start or advance your career in modern manufacturing. Integrate advanced manufacturing competencies in high-demand and high-pay occupations. Blaze into machine tool automation for industrial systems, automated packaging systems, or welding with in-person and hands-on instruction. Campus tours and program shadows available. Go ahead and visit northwoodtech.edu for more information. Northwood Technical College, experience success. And the Spartans are certainly experiencing success from beyond the three-point line here early on in this one.
Wow, that's impressive for Somerset basketball, largest youth group ever.
That's
we've
amazing.
got a thief on our hands.
Excuse me. Lucy, if you make enough threes tonight, we'll give you one of those. You don't even have to steal it.
How about
Deal?
Should we say 3?
I think 2.
2? 2's
Hey,
fair.
hey. There we go.
I'm sorry. That
Julia,
another girl
if you
that's
make 2
listening-
threes as well, we'll give. Yeah,
Okay,
2.
how about
2.
Sophia then 2?
Sophia, same deal. If you make 2 threes, we'll give you a
Okay.
tees for 3 shirt.
But I want to make this very clear. Go with the game plan.
Oh gosh,
that your
yeah,
coach
don't-
has.
Don't make Coach Lindenberg mad at us. Okay. Nice bucket there. Spartans lead by 8. And they've been rolling here offensively, up to 34 points here. A very good start.
I got 11. Oh, Jamison tried to
Good
deflect that.
defense there by Wink.
Okay.
Again, no post play going here as Altoona will spread it out. Got a 3 look, didn't take it, back out. And that's going to be a travel there. Feet were moving faster than the ball. Coach Wink coaching him up from the sideline there.
I think Krybeck was trying to get Wink's attention. Old man Wink.
Old man Wink.
Kane Donnelly with the ball. Can he drive to the hoop? I don't like doing that.
Oh,
See,
can't
I
quite get it
can't
to
do
go.
that because I cannot complete a complete sentence.
That's right. Well, we
All right,
have a
number-
couple of girls basketball players on the mic here with us, and we can get a quick interview here as they will be
Yes.
the second game in this doubleheader. I got Sophia Emmert and Julia Rybacki up here with us, 2 juniors on the varsity squad. Sophia, how are we doing tonight?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good, good. Julia,
I feel pretty good.
your voice is a bit rough. Hopefully you're feeling pretty good. And we got another 3 there by Altoona. So you both have played against Altoona earlier this season, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the keys to success against the Altoona girls squad?
I would say we just kind of got to know where their shooters are, and we got to know where Alyssa Worth is on the floor.
Worth
Just,
kind of a focal point of their offense?
Yeah.
Gotta
So-
know how to defend that height.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Are they more of a inside scoring team or a outside scoring team?
I'd say inside.
Trying to get the inside game
That's kind
going?
of what the defense that we've worked on is working on them on the inside.
Awesome. In general this season, what are some takeaways that you've had? I mean, we're getting close to the end of the regular season. We'll both be quiet here. It's okay because it's the opposing team
Yeah.
that's shooting free throws. But how would you summarize your season so far?
I would say do everything you do at 100%.
Explain.
Defense, offense, can't make a mistake if you're doing it at 100% and giving it your best.
So obviously the team has been really successful that year and that this season, and that's led to probably some pretty good things, but it makes sense, ton of effort on both sides of the floor. And we see it really, it's always next person up. You have some players out earlier this week and a lot of players stepping up into new roles.
Yeah.
What can you say about your coach, Corey Lindenberg? Soph, I'm going to give this one to you.
Why? Why me?
I mean, Julia can answer it too.
I love Lindy so much. I think he's a really good coach. We were actually just talking about this.
Perfect.
We think he's such a good coach. I don't know what else
What
to
qualities
say.
make him a good coach?
He's very forgiving. Like, for example, yesterday, I was 30 minutes late to practice.
Oof. So,
She was sleeping.
I was going to say, were you
I
sleeping?
fell
oh,
asleep.
now we got to be quiet because
Oh, yeah.
Krybeck, up and good.
I could
Thank
probably vouch
God.
for that because when you came into my office yesterday, you were pretty tired
I was
in the
very
morning.
tired. Yeah. I'm
So he's
just
a very forgiving guy.
Yes,
What
yes.
else, Julia? What can you say about Coach Lindenberg?
He's a pretty forgiving guy.
Mhm.
Anything else to add on to what Sophia has to say here?
I don't know. He's
What personality trait of his do you like the most?
he's pretty funny.
He's a comedian, that's for
Humor
sure.
is important in a coach.
Absolutely.
Gotta be able to laugh.
And we interviewed Coach Lindenberg, and he talked about kind of the culture you have within the team, right? A very positive, upbeat culture. What can you say about that?
We just love each other so much.
Yeah.
And we're very supportive of each other.
Yep.
And we love to laugh as a team.
So even like through the ups and downs, right? Even at the lowest lows, you still are a combined unit, and you really care about each other. I think that's huge for a team, and can lead to hopefully some long-term success.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have this saying. It's like, what is it? There's nothing you could do that would make us love each other any less on the court.
No
Yeah.
mistakes.
No mistake you could make on the court that would make us love each other any less.
From Andor, right? I mean,
Yeah,
not
oh,
necessarily
yeah.
from the court, but obviously Coach Lindenberg, a big fan of the TV show on Disney Plus, Andor.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it's from?
That's what it's
I
from.
think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a thing for us pretty much all season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic.
Sure. Yeah. That was a jump ball, in case if anybody.
Oh, and we would have had another
Moving
3
screen.
there to go. So, obviously, you two juniors on this team have a lot of big senior members on this squad as well. Pick one of your senior players and share some stuff about them.
I'm
Who you
going to
got?
go with Claire.
All right.
I spent the entire day with Claire today,
Yeah?
actually. We were in the conference rooms watching people play video games, and we watched Kung Fu Panda, and it was really fun.
What
I
makes
heard,
what
I
makes
heard about Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
what makes Claire a really good teammate? One that you would kind of like gravitate towards.
Her energy, 100% is her energy. She's the most positive person. She's never negative. Like, if you mess up on the court, she'll be the first one to tell you that you're okay. Like, just get back. We're all good.
Yeah.
She's just all around a really good person to play with.
And that's a huge form of leadership, right? If you
Yeah.
have someone that you can play with like that, it makes you become your best player as well, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Not afraid to make mistakes, but to try things and see how they work. Julia, what about you?
I'm gonna go Mia
Okay.
because I have Spanish class with her every
Yep.
day almost. And she's pretty quiet, but she's actually really goofy. And she'll have these comments that always make me laugh. She's a great player. She's very supportive.
Yeah, what does she bring as a teammate for you? Like, obviously, you're going to be a senior next year. What can you emulate from Mia to be the best teammate that you can be?
Staying calm and composed under pressure.
Mia is probably one of the calmest people that I know.
Yeah, she is very calm.
Absolutely.
Unless we're in Spanish. She gets
Well,
pretty silly in
pretty
Spanish.
pretty riled up in
Mr.
Spanish class.
Mr. Rossmiller, you missed the memo. These girls are not going to be seniors. We're keeping them for an additional
wow.
year.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have it. We're doing
Good to know.
another year.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll
We're
sign
going to
up
call
for
it the
that.
COVID year, Leslie June.
Oh, yeah.
An additional year of eligibility.
Yes.
I would love that. That'd be so fun.
I think, actually, to be honest, by this time next year, you'll be ready to move on. As
I'm
much
ready right now.
No, you're what
Not
would you
for
do
basketball.
I'm like, what would you do without me?
You're right.
See, there you go.
Yes.
Well, aren't you going to college with her? or-
Yeah.
Oh.
she's coming
I
to
thought
live.
Oh,
I
thank
heard
goodness.
she was bringing me.
Yeah.
Maybe then.
Oh,
Almost.
Didn't quite work there for Spartans. 1 minute to go here. 38-37. Spartans holding on to a 1-point lead.
Kind of a high-scoring first half.
It
Yeah,
very
it is.
much is. Spartans averaging just under 70 points per game. That's going to be out of bounds, heading back to Somerset.
Good defense by Jay. He could have
Yeah.
picked up his third foul right there.
Instead, deflected out of bounds, heading back the other way.
Decent-sized crowd here tonight.
Before we end this half, girls, what are some of your takeaways from this game here tonight? The boys playing against Altoona as well. What are you seeing? What are you noticing? What are the big takeaways?
Go ahead, Julia.
Off the glass and good. Spartans with a 3-point lead.
I don't know. I guess Caden should probably keep shooting threes.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think that's a good call. Soph, what about you?
I think that Altoona is also a really good scorer.
Yeah,
at
these
the
teams
three-point
are
line.
evenly matched here so
Yeah.
far, kind of staying with each other throughout this first half. 40-37, 15 seconds to go here. See if Altoona looks for the last shot.
I would assume they would, but maybe not.
Drive. Oh, big block, but he's going to get called for a foul.
What?
Wink going to get called for the foul on this one.
Ooh, I have to bite my tongue on that one. There's some history between me and this ref. He's the
Which one?
This ref. Let me.
This guy?
All good for history. It's just reminds me of he reffed Tyson's last game.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one's up and in. 2-point lead for Somerset. They will get the last shot here unless Altoona gets an offensive rebound on this miss.
He must have gotten his arm, though. I'm not disagreeing with the call. I was just.
Spartans have 6 players on the court right now. Now it's 5.
Yep.
Waskell out. Cry back in.
What was he reading there, Wallen?
40-39, 8
I
seconds
forgot
to
Wallen
go.
doesn't have it.
See if Krybeck gets an open look here. Lesha looking to drive, back out. Krybeck for 3, it's up. It's good.
That's a good end to the half.
They're fighting for it. There we go.
Oh.
Spartans with a 4-point lead going into half,
You can't-
43-39.
I forgot you threw the shirt. I was watching. I'm like, they're fighting for it. I'm like, fighting for what? I don't see a fight on the floor.
Fighting for it down there. Wallen is giving us some nice play-by-play here without the headset on. Well, we're going to thank both Sophia Emmert and Julia Rybacki for graciously joining us up here in the live stream lounge. Girls, we appreciate it. Have a great game tonight. Have some fun.
Thank
Get another
you.
big conference win, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Julia and I have very different head sizes. She was just wearing my mic, and I had to make a lot of adjustments getting this back.
I don't know where to put. I sound okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break here up in the live stream lounge. Before we do, I want to give a quick shout out to my girlfriend Becca for watching with her friend Kathy. Thank you
Becca.
both for watching, and Nick as well. Thank you guys for watching so much. We'll be back here with the second half. Folks, make sure you stay tuned in to the Spartan live stream. All right, we're ready to go here for the second half. Spartans leading by 4.
That was a big 3 at the end of half. Thank you.
Big 3. Caden Krybeck up to 17 points here.
He's the leading scorer, I believe, for both teams, but number 11.
That would be Connor Lewis. He's hit a couple of threes of his own. And Altoona has kind of matched the Spartans step for step here, and they'll take a 3 here early on. That one looks good, and it is. That's number 5, Keaton Camistral.
I wonder how many threes have been shot here tonight.
Dozens. And the teams certainly feel like they can't miss in this one early on. Two teams that are currently 4-7 in the Middle Border Conference, looking to distance themselves from each other here, as there's only 2 more regular season games after this one.
It's crazy how fast.
It really
is.
is.
Nice pass by Waskell.
Great dish, and Gebheim just cannot finish. He's had a couple of looks like that here early, and he's not super happy with himself. He'll get back on defense. Spartans still with a 1-point lead. Ooh, we're getting some post play here. Back out. Long 2 is going to be short.
We do
Offensive
not have
rebound, back out, extra pass, extra pass, extra pass, up. All for naught.
In and out.
As Gebheim gets the ball. Nice rebound. Spartans up by 1. Off the foot, trying to get it to Waskell there. It will go back to Somerset. Coach Wink looking to see some more intensity from his team here, it looks like. Oh my gosh. That would have been a very impressive
It would have been an impressive inbound play.
display of acrobatics by Dylan Lesha. Instead, it will be Altoona ball. Looking for the outside shot. The Rails have worked really hard fighting through some off-ball screens here to get some open looks. That's certainly what's led them to some of these three-point shots. They've had some pretty good spacing as well. Drive to the lane, dish back out. Another drive, no kick this time, off the glass and good, and the Rails take the lead here. Push up to Waskell. He'll take it to the hoop. Gebheim spins off the glass, no good. And Lesha can't come down with that one.
Right off the rim, right into Levin's hands.
Yeah. Lesha had good position too. Just didn't fall into his hands there. That'll be a foul, first one of the half. And we'll have 2 free throws.
Jamison is the only one with 3 for the Spartans.
Number 4.
Number 4 has 3 as well.
Yep,
so
that's
both of
Miles Sinet.
So what do we call that again?
Foul
watch.
watch. Yeah. First one up and good. Number 5, Keaton Camistral, a junior. This Altoona Rails squad made up predominantly of juniors. Couple of seniors here. Benjamin Kunkel was one of the starters, number 2.
Oh, timeout, Spartans.
And the Spartans will take a timeout here as they are down by 3. Biggest deficit since. They're down by 8 here early on in this one.
I'm looking. Oh, there's Thomas Waskell's picture on the scoreboard.
The picture that doesn't actually include anything of Thomas
Just
Waskell.
a picture of the rafters.
Just a picture of the rafters. Oh, my goodness.
That cracks me up every time I see that.
That's pretty funny. We're going to thank our second sponsor here, as we talked about Northwood Technical College in the first half. Now we're going to thank Wisconsin Credit Union. Wisconsin Credit Union is proud to support Somerset Athletics. Using Wisconsin online or the mobile app, members can do it all: pay bills, transfer funds, deposit checks, and send money safely and easily. If you want to learn more, go ahead and check them out at wisconsincu.org. Thank you, Wisconsin, for being a sponsor of Somerset Athletics and the Spartan live stream.
This is a perfect song to play and to talk about our musical that's coming up next month.
That's
Shrek.
right.
This is from Shrek, isn't it?
Shrek to me. Is this in Shrek?
I'm almost positive.
I don't believe so.
Not based on my recollection, but I've been wrong before.
I won't back down. I don't think I could be wrong. But
Shrek just won't
Or is
back
it maybe
down.
maybe it's one of the Shrek
But
movies.
yeah, March 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Shrek the
right.
Musical,
in the
SHS drama,
multi-purpose room here at Somerset High
in
School.
our lack of auditorium.
That's right. No further comment.
Other than there's a referendum this spring.
That's
Oh,
right.
I'm sorry. It's in a different children's movie. It's in Barnyard. I knew I heard that.
Very similar movie, similar plot, same characters, obviously. But
Yeah, Shrek is in Barnyard, if I remember correctly.
Hey, Hey, don't make fun of the old lady.
The barnyard.
Donkey might be actually in barnyard.
I don't think he is. No, there's no correlation between those two.
The barnyard was actually the swamp.
The barnyard. Did you guys ever watch the movie The Barnyard?
No.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. If you guys would have had kids in 2003 and 2004 and 5,
well, I was 8.
I would have
I
had
know.
kids when I was 11. You're absolutely right. That one's up and good. Altoona brings their lead to 5 points, and the Spartans need to get something going offensively here. Just over 15 and a half to play here in the second half. Spartans came into the half with a 4-point lead. Gebheim to Lesha. Trying to get some ball moving here. Up for 3, no good. Long rebound goes to the rails. Spartans getting back on defense.
Crashing the boards.
No, I think that's a good call.
Spartans got to be careful here because the Altoona offense has not really cooled down since the beginning.
No,
so
they have consistently hit shots.
We've talked about this with the Spartans before. They don't want to get into a spot where they have to fight back from about a 10-point deficit. Tough to get out of their kind of original offense they want to run. It's kind of a little slow and methodical and have times to get into the paint. Don't want to get into a 3-point shoot-off with Altoona tonight.
Yeah, apparently not. 5-point deficit now as the Spartans were able to get a bucket on that end by Cayman Gebheim. He's up to double-digit points now. And leading all scorers is Caden Krybeck, and the Spartans could certainly use another one of his threes after this defensive set. And Altoona has really operated solely out of the paint, as anytime they try to enter the paint with a pass, that usually happens, a turnover. Push up to Lesha. He'll drive. Back out. Gebheim had some space.
Nice.
He'll take it and finishes.
I like what you could almost, like you kind of paused and had to think about it. Do I go?
Yeah.
And he went for it.
You could see the gears turning
Yes.
a little bit. And it ended up working out well for him.
Yep.
Ball moving around the perimeter. Back out. Extra pass. Just kind of line themselves up
Yep.
around the three-point line. And if somebody doesn't do closeout, ooh, that one's off Lesha's ankle. He controls the possession. Nice pass. And Waskell finishes there. Great teamwork and ball movement there by Dylan Lesha to Thomas Waskell, and it leads to Spartans only being down by 1.
Very well-matched team.
Three-pointer is up, and they just can't miss. That's Benjamin Kunkel. Those are his first points in this one. The lead back up to 4.
I feel like as we go through this game, the intensity in this gym is going to increase
I
quite
think
a bit.
so. It's a fun one here on this
It is a
Friday
fun
evening.
one.
First game of the doubleheader.
The thing about the three-point barrage, it's not just one player.
No,
No.
it's multiple
Across the
players.
team.
You're absolutely right. Lesha answers on the other end.
Very
Dylan.
well ref tonight, too, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
Very well done tonight. Not that they need my approval by any means, but I'm just saying, you know what, they're doing a really good job.
Wow. That's a fantastic shot there by Keaton Camistral. Excuse me. Nice fade away. Donnelly, wide open. Lane, he'll go to the line.
I was going to help you out with the pronunciation, but the program I picked up was the Ellsworth girls basketball team. And
classic.
That's not going to help us.
That's not quite accurate to what's going on in this game. First one, no good.
Gym is really going to start to fill up now that the girls' parents and fans are starting to come in.
Love to see it.
I know, I love packed gyms. They're my favorite.
Pack Gym and Pack Live Stream. We're over 80 people watching.
Oh,
Whoa.
fantastic.
Welcome.
Thank you folks for tuning in.
Feel free to mute us. We are not professionals.
We're just glad you tuned in.
Yes.
You don't have to listen to us.
Mm-mm.
And that one's good for Donnelly as well. Spartans down by 3.
Donnelly has 5 points tonight.
Yep.
Long 3.
3-point up
Oh,
and good.
my goodness.
Is that like a MBA or college? That was college 3.
My
Camistral
gosh,
again.
They just can't miss.
Oh.
And Lesha will go to the line to shoot 2.
I always feel like when the ref is holding up, you don't know what he's going to do. It's like you can almost, everyone
Pause.
holds their breath.
Pause for dramatic effect. Yes.
Shooting 2 will be Lesha.
Trying to clean up some of the moisture on the floor there.
Moist.
Well,
What did I call it? Water one night?
Yes.
yeah. I'll just hear players playing with water in their mouth.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
good by
There we
Lesha.
go.
Nice job.
That seems like a silly game or something they play around homecoming, is having to do some task with a mouthful of water and not spill it or something like that.
That one's up and
Nice.
good as well. Nice job by Dylan Lesha.
We have 3 starters on the bench at Waskell, Gebheim, and Donnelly. And then in our Wink, Walters, and Grover.
Grover into the game here.
Grover.
Seeing some important minutes. The junior.
Aiden Grover Cleveland.
As
That's right. We talked about that last time,
a
didn't we?
missed 3 by Altoona,
Oh,
but they're
nice.
able to get a steal off the glass.
No.
Charge!
I-
Heading the other way, and that's Aiden Grover drawing that one.
I like Aiden's such a cool kid.
Drawing the charge.
He just goes about his business and
Uh-huh.
gets up and walks.
But he does it with a little pizzazz.
Yes, I don't know. He's just such a neat kid.
You almost said cute. You did. I'm sure Aiden appreciates it.
Well, he was a cute kid. If you've ever seen Jameson, some of Jameson's, what do you call those?
From like
things?
a young-
home screen.
Oh, Lesha hits the 3. Here we go.
Jameson has a picture of Aiden on his phone from when he was a kid. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I feel like we can hear Coach Wink. And
Nice finish there. Altoona just always has an answer, I feel like.
Is this going to be one of those games that ends like 86-88?
probably.
Honestly, we're getting up there.
Like a college overtime game?
Gosh. Nowhere to go for Lesha. Back out to Krybeck. Thought about the 3.
Or like a third quarter score of an NBA game?
All the comparisons. Glass and good. Nice job there. Back and forth and back and forth.
All of a sudden, Dylan Lesha up to 16 points, kind of taking over
Yep.
here at the beginning of the second half.
When I looked last time, he was at 9.
Yeah.
Pouring it on here.
Boy, you guys were on point with that one. Both said yeah at the same time.
Oh,
And
This
he
is
makes a-
unbelievable.
Keaton Camestrol
And
once again for 3. He's up to 17 points.
And we still have just under 11 minutes to go.
Wild.
Camestrol is the leading scorer for the Rails. According to the stat sheet, as averaging 14 points per game as Walters fumbles that one out of bounds. Heading back the other way, Spartans down by 4.
Oh, we've got a runner on the.
Oh, boy.
She just wanted to go out there and play. I
Yeah,
think.
she just wanted to play.
Jeez, Dad. I think the younger one would want to crawl out the.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Just under 11 to go here now. A very fun one to watch, very fun one to call, as that's going to be a foul. Let's see, on Grover with the push. His first, Spartans third.
.25 with the ball. Sorry, I don't know the names. We've got Ross Miller. Oh,
All right, we're back to action here. Skip pass back in. Walters trying to sell that one. Oof. And Walters is going to get called for the foul there. Tried to catch a charge. Quentin Wheeler with some powerful post moves, but instead the foul will be on Walters. That's his second. And Grover is going to be out, and Waskell will be in.
Thomas the Tank.
Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Holy-
Choo-choo.
And we're up to 92 people now.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Wow. They've tuned into a good one here, as this game has been a back and forth affair. High scoring offense.
Battle of the three-pointer.
Yeah. Anyone's ball game right now with 10 minutes to go, as these teams have shown that they just can't miss here tonight. Pass back out. Long 2. That one's no good. And once again, Gebheim skies for a big rebound. Donnelly will control it. He'll look to drive the lane back out. Wink and right back to Donnelly. Gebheim power stepping it in.
Oh,
And it'll be 2 shots for Gebheim.
2 shots.
Yep.
We're trying to see if the shot went in. Bucket's good.
All right. Basket's good.
More
and
moisture.
Gebheim going for the old-fashioned three-point play.
More moisture on the
Jeez.
floor. Must be from the ice below the.
Oh, definitely.
the
That's
ice.
what it is.
Yeah, I know. I think the Kohl Center sometimes has that happen too. Have you been to the Kohl Center before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
remember if you have or not.
Been there for boys basketball, boys and girls hockey.
I've never been to a hockey game down there.
That is a
I
fun
would love to.
atmosphere for hockey.
I'd like to go sometime.
First hockey game I ever went to was a boys hockey game
Oh,
down
really?
at the Kohl Center for the Badgers. And it was a very good time.
If anyone's listening, Altoona. If you ever go to Altoona sometime, the Altoona Family Restaurant
Yes. Yes.
is
It's the
delish.
best.
It
It's
is
the
by
best.
far the best.
Yes.
We were down there one year. I can't remember what it was for, and we had like 40-some players, and they accommodated us
And
without
if you
reservations.
want a reasonably priced breakfast, you get a whole lot of food for not a lot of money.
It is so good.
Yes, that is a staple of any student who goes to
Yes.
UW Eau Claire. As my brother went to Eau Claire and brought me there a couple times when I visited.
Tyson
Did not
has
disappoint.
Yes, Tyson has brought us there. Oh, their food is delicious.
Yep.
And
Good shout out,
fast-
Jess. I love that. I haven't thought about the old Altoona Family Restaurant in a while, but
Not
good
a
stuff.
sponsor, but
Not a sponsor,
but worth the shout out.
Yeah.
it is worth a
Oh, yeah.
shout out because they're phenomenal.
Yes.
Great service.
Great food.
I've never
Great
been
food.
there.
Prices.
I've never been there, but my wife went to UW Eau Claire, and she has also talked about
So you
how
know.
yes, yep.
Reasonably priced.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's
Spartans only down by 1 here. 9 minutes to go. Oh, Walters, miscommunication there. Tried to get it from Wink, and that's going to be a foul on Jamison.
oh, that's his fourth.
That is his
He's
fourth.
frustrated with
Yeah.
himself. And so is his dad.
And with that, Kryback will probably check in, and
Yep.
we'll check in for Wink.
That's it, Jameson. No birthday presents this year.
Well, his birth. I mean, he's gonna be 18. So don't you stop giving birthday presents when you're 18?
Jess, you're the parent. You got the rules. Anything you want.
Tyson's like, wait, what? He still has to get his. His was back ordered.
Oh, no.
He already knows what he's getting.
The car was back ordered.
Right.
1 point lead, Altoona. Nope. Walters just kind of getting in the way. Quick shot fake, back out.
To say Spartan's doing a better job, knock on wood here, of kind of limiting the three. Dang
Go.
Wall in.
Off.
limiting the 3-point opportunities.
Wall
Okay.
in.
We need to be strong with the ball.
Yes.
That's the thing. We need to hold on to the ball. And a couple of times they've knocked it away from us where
Skip pass all the way
that
around.
was a nice pass.
Going hard to the glass, and that will be a foul. A lot of fouls here in the last
Yes.
couple of minutes. Certainly well-earned fouls. It'll be Jordan's third.
So we've got he's in foul trouble along with Jamison. What's up with the J-Dubs?
I don't know, but it might mean, excuse me,
Oh.
more play from Gabe Allen and Aiden Grover.
Hiccups are the worst.
I don't think it's hiccups. I think it's just a little bit of acid reflux.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Happens to the best of us.
Hiccups would be brutal on a live
Oh,
stream, though.
I think
yes,
I
they
would take
would.
the headset off.
Sorry, not an option.
No, because I would and we go
between
silent.
between Jess and I, we both panic when we get shifted to play-by-play.
We go,
Oh, Donnelly going
Nice
coast
drive.
to coast
And we
there.
have a tie game.
Great finish by the sophomore, Kane Donnelly, number 13.
You
Wow.
hear crickets.
Yep, exactly.
You have hiccups.
8 minutes to go here. Tied ball game. What a fun one here on this Friday evening. First game of a doubleheader. Girls game set to play after this. Out of bounds, heading back to Somerset. Looking to get a lead here.
This is a fun game. If you're
Yeah.
watching from home, I hope you're enjoying it. Even if you have muted us.
Yeah. It'll be Krybeck with the ball. Waskell. Krybeck's been quiet as of late.
Nice move.
Spinorama. Can't quite get it to go. And a big rebound there by Altoona. They'll push. Drive the lane. Oh, what a block.
Nice block by.
Cayman Gebheim. Wow.
He's kind of a
And a turnover on the other. Oh, just kidding. That's actually our end. So Gebheim.
Wow.
Oh,
nice
good.
little spin on that ball right
Yeah.
there.
A little bit of English on that one.
Is that what they call it?
Nice finish.
Wow, he's matched Hayden 17.
points.
We have three in double figures.
And Dylan Lesher with 16, one
Yeah.
off that.
We've got another foul on
Number
10.
on number Waskell.
On number Waskell.
Oh, we're already in bonus here as the Spartans have 7 fouls. Not an ideal situation with 7 minutes to go.
No. Altoona feels that it's an ideal situation.
Sure,
probably,
absolutely.
but-
But that one's no good.
Nope.
Offensive rebound, put back,
And Dylan.
and another foul.
It's a shooting foul. That'll be only a second, though, so that's good.
It will be the Spartans' 8th team foul.
I heard Wink yelling, but I didn't see where he was, but he's sitting on the bench. A year ago, when he played Altoona, is when he tore his meniscus, but that was in December. But
Oof. That one's no good as well, but it's 2 shots.
number 11's enthusiasm, he was ready to go.
Oh, yeah. That one goes. Altoona down by 1. And Donnelly will control it here. He'll go right to the rack. Oh, and it's no good. No foul. As we head back the other way. Altoona looking to regain the lead. And another foul here. That one's going to be on Waskell again. And he's up to 3 fouls now.
We're
And the
in
Spartans are up
some-
to 9.
We are in some foul trouble.
Yes, we are. Gabe Allen coming in.
Gabe Allen added to the 3 barrage in the first half.
He did. Let's see if he can hit another one here.
Do you have an attendance count, Wallen?
Sure.
First one doesn't go, and
I'll
Allen gets
get
the
to
rebound.
work.
You got this, Wallen. Up to Gebheim. Tries to dribble along the baseline, gets stopped. Playing right next to Krybeck there, playing him tight, and that will be a foul. That one will be on number 2, Kunkel. Senior for this Rails squad.
Fouls on number 2. That's Kunkel. That's his 4th.
Wow, his 4th.
I believe his mom is on channel 13.
Cool.
She does the morning connection. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but
Oh, turnover there by Somerset. Difficult break.
nice
that
effort by number 11.
Spartans had a good idea coming out of the baseline out of bounds play, but could not quite execute. Skip pass away across the court. Back in, back out, fake out. Floater, no good. Rebound secured, and it's going to actually be heading back to the Spartans.
I love the sportsmanship from these teams, pulling each other up. They're doing battle, but love to see that.
Yeah, especially in a game like this, a very intense
Yep.
game. Kind of take a break from the intensity and just be a good human being to the folks on the other squad. Krybeck almost loses the dribble. He passes it off to Donnelly, and it's back to Krybeck. Right into Gebheim. Didn't get a great position there. He hits the floor hard, but he's back up, and he'll go to the line for 2. That foul is going to be on number 34,
Gosh,
Quentin
it
Wheeler.
sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, he definitely hit the floor hard. And he'll shoot 2. Rounds up and good. Spartans with a 2-point lead now.
Spartans will be in the bonus the rest of this half.
Yep, after this next foul. Not a bad place to be. As with the next foul, Altoona will be in double bonus. And that one goes as well. 3-point lead here for the Spartans. Just over 5.5 to go. See if the home team can hold on to the lead here late. Altoona has been very quiet offensively in the last couple of minutes. Most of their points have come from the free throw line, as the Spartans have done a better job of defending the 3.
Oh, sure, you can say it.
Well, this possession isn't over yet, so
Another foul.
foul on
Lesher? Yep.
Good call. He's up to 3 now. Jeez.
A lot of time left.
Just about everyone in the floor except for Cayman Gebheim, who has 0 fouls.
Wow, how about
which
that?
is amazing.
That's impressive.
For
Yeah.
how physical of a player came in as.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
First one up and good. As again, the Rails will be shooting 2 for every foul moving forward.
And it's good. Number 11. What'd you say his name was again?
Number 11
Yeah.
would be Connor Lewis.
He has 17 points.
He was very hot in the first half from beyond the 3-point line. And another foul.
2 shots for Dylan.
The last 2 minutes have taken about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Fouls on number 4, Sinek.
that's his 4th.
Team 7. Shooting 2 is Lesha.
Oh, they have 2 with 4 fouls.
I believe Kunkel also has
Mhm.
2 or 4. Sounds good.
The Mackenzie Lesha rule.
Yep,
Don't toss during
Lesha.
a free throw.
Up to 17.
She plays in St. Paul tomorrow.
Oh, really?
If you're listening, Mackenzie, good luck tomorrow.
That one's no good. Out of bounds. Right to Superintendent Donnelly.
She had her hands ready,
Yep,
didn't she?
She got in the game there.
One of these days, I feel like she's just going to try to shoot it.
Gosh. That would be funny.
It would be funny.
I still think we should do a staff versus students basketball game
And I
at some
still
point.
think we would get rocked.
Someone's getting hurt,
Yes. Oh,
and it wouldn't be a student.
yes.
Whoa, 34 came. Oh, there's.
Flying in, and that's another foul.
And the streak ends as
Yep.
Cayman Gebheim will get his first foul.
Yeah.
Fouls on Cayman Gebheim. That's his first. Shooting 2 is Wheeler.
We could have 3 players get to 20 points in this game. That'd be pretty cool. And we could have 2 players over on
On the
Altoona's
opposing
side as well.
squad,
Yeah.
First free throw doesn't go. Jordan Walters checking in.
A couple games ago, we had 2 players hit 20 in Lesha and Krybeck, but looks like Gebheim could get there first in this one.
As that one goes. Rails down by 1. This game needs to get back into the flow of things
Yes.
a little bit. It's been
Kind of hard game
slow
to call.
and it's not a whole lot you can do when you're calling free throw shots.
No.
That one goes for Dylan Lesha. He's up to
And
19 points.
he dribbles the ball. And
Yeah.
that's not a whole lot of action.
And he looks at the basket. And he looks down. And he puts it up. And it's in the air now.
And there's one of 2 outcomes.
And he could make it, he might not.
Whoa.
Almost skids out
Little
there.
moisture on the floor there.
Yeah. Nothing going. A couple of drives off the glass.
Oh, and
wide
my.
open. Look
Kunkel is
there is
wide
Kunkel.
open.
Hits that one. And we have a to
Timeout.
slow it down a little bit more. We
Yeah.
get a full timeout.
That's just what we need.
Why not? All right, well, we do get to talk about our third sponsor here that I forgot to talk about in the pregame show. But we want to give a shout out to Bumper to Bumper Driving School, a business right here in Somerset. Every single boys basketball player on the floor and girls basketball players that will be tipping off here after this game gets done were able to get their driver's license because of Bumper to Bumper Driving School.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Glad to have them as a sponsor of Somerset Athletics and the Spartan live stream. And yeah, glad to have them on. And a big thank you to all of our sponsors, Bumper to Bumper Driving School, Northwood Technical College, and Wisconsin Credit Union. All sponsors of Somerset Athletics and the Spartan live stream.
Also, shout out to our 2 camera operators tonight. We had Jenna Pepper for the first half of the boys' game. We'll see her in about, well, who knows how long this one will take here.
50 minutes.
Final see her in probably about a half hour.
This game's
And then also we have Ella Reese up there right now, dealing with a bunch of kids kind of running all over the place around her.
Yes. I bet you she loves that.
We do kind of have the rule here at Somerset where kids need to be accompanied by a parent.
Yes.
Sometimes that's hard, especially on youth night, where
Yeah.
Mhm.
almost the parents are outnumbered by the kids around here.
Yeah.
We also should give a shout out to on February, I believe 27th is a Somerset Arts Festival.
The Fine Arts Festival.
Fine Arts, sorry.
Yep.
Isn't that in March? I might be totally wrong, but
We will get a date. Oh!
Number 25.
the two-handed slam by Dylan Lush out of nowhere, and the Spartans lead by 3.
I didn't see that coming.
No.
Well, he agreed with us. Thought it was getting a little slow and methodical.
Yeah.
Decided to
he
wake
wanted
everybody
to,
up.
Get everyone a bit more energized here. As he certainly did, as this gym has been revitalized.
Everyone's like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah.
I was asleep.
Woo-hoo.
Not that this game's boring by
No.
any means, just the
Ooh, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Gebheim.
nice,
And-
strong rebound.
And for the record, Jess, you are correct. It is February 27th.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
They're going to talk, and they're going to discuss what it is. Number 11. Okay.
Second foul for Lewis.
I like when they get together and talk.
Yeah.
If they're not, like they both could have called something, I always appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. No good for Donnelly.
Can we break 100 viewers tonight? We're
Where are we
sitting
at?
at 95.
Well, folks, tell your friends. Tune into this great game here. 3.5 to go. If you're a fan of Somerset basketball or
Nice
Altoona
rebound.
basketball, big rebound by Gebheim. This should be a fun one to watch here at the end. Oh, Walters, he'll
that's
go to the
gonna-
line.
Oh, I was gonna say something.
You say tell your friends, maybe tell people who aren't your friends, try and rekindle a friendship over a love of basketball.
Text them. Say, hey, there's a really good basketball game on right now.
Say, have you heard of the Spartan live stream?
Just mute them. They'll be fine. But just watch this game.
Just you don't need to listen to them. Just shut the audio off. But the camera work is pretty good. Ella Reese is doing a great job.
Yeah.
What's our attendance count?
I will do it after this free throw.
Okay.
That one's up, and that one's no good. Oh, look at that one. Gebheim.
Nice
And he
work
gets
by
the 2
Gebheim.
points regardless.
He's like, I got this.
5-point lead for the Spartans.
2 players at
21.
21.
Wow.
For those wondering, our attendance count this evening, 312 individuals in
Wow.
this gym.
It's kind of the bigger number since we've had in a while.
Yeah, pretty good for an early game here.
Yep.
That 3-point is up, and it's
Nice.
good. We go back to that.
And
I feel like we
get
haven't
net.
shot a 3
No.
this half.
I think we had one. I think I threw
Did we?
one out
Oh, did you?
to the student section.
Early
yeah.
on. I felt like it was early on.
As Johnny
Oh.
Schroeder did get a tease for 3 shirt early on here.
Yeah, Spartans kind of going back to their more kind of traditional offense, a little slow and methodical, trying to get inside the paint,
Which
either
at
by
this-
cutting or getting it to the big guy.
And that's what you want with a couple minutes left. You got
Yeah.
the lead.
Take some time off the clock.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 40
Oh,
seconds to go here.
and friends have been notified indeed as we are over 100.
where are we
Nice.
Sitting at 105.
Fantastic.
Nice. What's our largest?
Got to be
regular
football
season?
Game.
It was a football game. We were
Probably
over
around 300.
400.
Okay.
Oh, was that the Larson one?
Nope, it was gosh, I think it was in Ellsworth.
Oh, really?
Against Ellsworth, yep. Like 402 or something like that.
Wow. Basketball? Do you know our basketball number offhand?
I think we broke.
We-
150?
No, we were over 200.
Oh,
I believe.
really?
I wanted to
in
say
one of the-
200.
I
at
think
some
in the
point.
girls'
Regionals?
regional final.
Against Altoona, I believe.
That's right. Yeah,
correct.
that's still one of the most watched live streams.
Oh, yeah.
I think of all the basketball live streams, that is number 1.
That was a
That
fun
was a great game. That was a great game.
I didn't do the live stream that night, but I was out in the crowd, and it was a
Yeah,
fun. It was
Well,
intense.
and then not surprising, we had over 2,000 people watching the Bruce Larson
Yes.
Celebration of Life
Yep.
Yes.
last year.
That is the most watched video that we have done, for sure. Wide open. Will he hit it?
Oh.
In and
Oh,
out.
those are the worst.
That's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball.
It'll be
Somerset.
Spartan ball.
As Jess just unplugged her mic.
Oh, my gosh. Twice?
Tripping over wires.
Back out to Donnelly.
Now I know how to fix it, though.
Off the glass and good. Nice finish, Gebheim. 4-point lead, just over 2 to go. Will Altoona respond?
Sorry
How
about
will
that.
they respond?
I was just cutting off my own mic towards the end.
Good defense, isolation there.
I just like the stark contrast in coaching styles between the two benches right now. You have the stoic nature of Altoona. Everyone focused, looking in, and Coach Wink, lots of movement.
Moving almost as much as his players. Giving the hands up. 3 is up. Oh,
Nice.
my goodness.
And a 1-point game.
Connor
One.
Lewis back at it again.
One.
He's up to 20 points.
Nice defense by Kunkel there.
Yeah.
Thought Kane was going for the 3 there.
Back out to Krybeck. 1-point lead. Minute and a half to go. What's going to happen in this one? Donnelly
Someone's going to win.
into Lesha. Oh, Krybeck able to get it back out. And the Spartans reset. Spartans can take some time. Boy, Caden certainly juked his defender out. Wink, back to Krybeck. Spartans need to be smart here. 1 minute to go.
The gym is oddly quiet right now where you can hear all the instructions from the coaches happening across the board.
And that will be a foul, and it will send Kane Donnelly to the line for a 1-and-1. Oh, just kidding, it's double bonus now.
And that will be the 5th foul for number 4 for Altoona as he will foul out.
Miles Sinet, a freshman, as he fouls out.
And Kunkel as well, sitting at 4 fouls right now.
Is Gebheim the leading scorer with 23 tonight?
Yes.
Is that his career high? I want to
That is his season high.
season high. Okay.
That one goes. Big free throw there by Kane Donnelly.
I can check if it's his career high.
I was just curious.
His season high was 21 before this game. That one goes as well. All right, Altoona looking for a good shot here. No need to panic just yet. But this one's coming down to the wire. Looking to get an open 3 like this.
Oh, I thought for
instead
sure he was
they'll
gonna take it.
drive. Looking for a better shot. Good defense by Somerset.
We don't want to foul on a 3, though.
No,
We had
no,
one
you
of those
certainly
early
don't.
on.
Yeah. Off the glass, and that's a big bucket right there.
Yep.
As that'll be a full timeout again.
We've got Thomas
For Altoona.
Wasko coming in. An hour and 25 minutes for this game.
That's still not bad numbers.
No, not horrible.
And that indeed is a career high now for Cayman Gebheim.
Oh, congratulations, Cayman.
He's played a great game. Started out a bit slow, missing some
Easy
some
bunnies.
easy looks, but has come on strong here and has been a pivotal point of the Spartans taking the lead, keeping the lead, and holding on to the lead with 23 seconds to go and with the ball here.
And those of you potentially joining the live stream here for our girls basketball contest, that will start after this one. This is the boys basketball game versus Altoona, with the girls basketball game against Altoona to follow.
Shout out to our cheerleaders tonight and
Yeah.
Reagan Lyons for her solo. To be out there by yourself.
Yeah.
And then the music stopped and she just kept going. That's
Yeah, Reagan lives and breathes dancing, that's for sure. A senior. They just got done with their state trip as a team this past weekend. And we have 23.8 seconds left.
What are we at for viewership?
115.
Wow.
A good game to tune in.
Times 5.
Times 5, assuming that
Live
one
stream math.
screen but 5 people watching.
And the Spartans will inbound the ball here as Altoona will press. Obviously don't want to foul Krybeck as he's one of the better free throw shooters, but a lot of time coming off the clock here. 16 seconds, and they will foul.
Oh, good
that'll be
call.
a timeout.
That's a good
It
timeout.
is a good timeout.
Do you know why he called that timeout?
Well, Lesha with the ball shooting free throws is not necessarily what the Spartans want
Exactly.
to have happen, as he is shooting 40% on the season. Has shot a lot better in this game specifically, but still not the first guy you want at the charity stripe with the game on the line.
You have the timeouts, might as well use them.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite things to do when we go to state basketball and they have all the stats there. You always take a look at their free throw percentage, especially when the game comes down to.
It really is the game within the game. At times,
is.
different components matter more than others, and obviously free throws matter a whole lot more now than they did earlier in this one.
Free throws and shoe color. Those are the two most important stats.
That's what you've been telling us for years, Wallen.
Free throws and shoe color.
Yep.
Okay. Not uniform color.
No.
Oh,
No?
well,
Okay.
that's third.
Is that third? Okay.
The uniformity of the uniform is important.
Oh,
13.5 left. Oh,
no, oh,
no. Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
no.
not how you want to draw it up there.
No.
As
Uh-oh.
passes long. 13 seconds. Altoona with the ball.
All right. I am going to put my mic up.
You're going to turn your mic up? Oh, it's turned off now.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. All right.
Just moved into mom mode here.
Yep.
30 seconds. Timeout.
And we got another timeout here as Altoona will want to talk about this one a little bit.
And I'm back.
Oh, boy. Hello. Again, if you are just joining us, looking for the girls' basketball game, that will happen right after this one.
We will end this live stream, and in a short 1 minute after that, we will start the other one. It will have a similar title, except it will say girls basketball versus Altoona.
That's right. We'll have Keaton Anderson on the play-by-play. He'll fill us in on both squads and get us ready for the tip here against the Altoona Rails girls squad.
It's been a while since I've seen that side of the gym packed that much.
It's
Great turnout tonight.
Yeah.
Still nowhere close to the boys' game against Northwestern. Our first year?
Yeah.
Second year?
This gym
First
was
year, I think.
packed to
It
the
was the
gills.
old gym.
Shoulder to shoulder,
And then
every row.
That was a fun one.
10 seconds.
9 seconds. Tipped out of bounds. Right back. 7.4 seconds to go. What look is Altoona going to find here? Spartans have to be very careful not to foul, and we have another timeout.
I just told him to shut off my mic, too, and then they take a timeout.
Well, I said they got to make sure they use them. I wasn't serious. You had to use all of them, but
Not that I would. I'm not going to say anything horrible. It makes me feel more like, I don't know. Let me shut off my mic towards then. Sometimes mom mode comes in.
Mom mode.
judging by the student section, apparel looks like a whiteout.
It is a
Is the
whiteout.
vibe, except for Ben Abrahamson, who's rocking a bright red sweatshirt.
All right. What do we?
7.4. 10 fouls each.
Wallen?
Would you have it any other way?
Two 20-point leaders for the Spartans.
This game especially, it makes sense that it comes down to the wire like this.
Absolutely.
Back and forth battle in this one so far. Oh, 4 seconds. What kind of shot? Oh, Lesha with the steal, and the Spartans win it. Wow. Big finish there. Great play defensively. Dylan
How about
Lesha.
that?
Wow. 21 points and the steal to seal this game. Fantastic finish. Fantastic start. Fantastic game all around. Wow. Leading scorers for the Spartans are let's see.
Cayman Gebheim.
Cayman Gebheim with 23, Dylan Lesha with 21, and Caden Krybeck contributing 17 points. Wow, what a great game.
With Lewis on the other side getting 20 points of his own.
Oh, look at the guys. Dylan's going up into the crowd. That's awesome.
Yep.
That must have been his team, maybe.
Giving high fives to the youth basketball players. Love it.
That's awesome.
All right, well, we're going to stop the boys broadcast and come right back with the girls broadcast. Thank you,
Indeed.
folks, so much for tuning into the Spartan live stream. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.